This is a clever number line, okay, printable from the Numeracy Project resources. It has 0 to 100 on one side and the decades in the opposite. So it comes as this unfolded, you can see both, you just fold it, then laminate it. Laminated, why? Because you want to be able to write on it, clean it, and use it often. This is helping for estimation, proportions, and much, much more. So, and building up preparedness for open number line time. So, having this, and it's important to see that numbers go beyond the ones indicated. One thing you can do is challenge people to decide where a certain number may be. To help with randomness, we'll roll place value dice. 10 and 5, 15. Where would 15 be? Well, we can take our whiteboard marker and decide, and then we can think, well, it's going to be closer to 0, and make a choice. I think 15 is going to be here. And then when we pick this up, we're going to be able to invert it and see how close we were. So we can see 15. Oh. So, do you think you actually got to 15? Yes, no, why? No, because 15 should be square in the middle, halfway between 10 and 20. Really? That sounds like really important stuff to know and learn. There are other number lines we can investigate that on. 15, eh? That's the 0 to 20 number line I have. And of course the 0 to 100. 15, there it is. It's right in the middle of 10 and 20. Okay, so I was close. I wonder how many off I was. Why? And then you have little debate happening. Well, some people might be trying to measure, some people might be thinking a little bit others. The ones that may be most clever in this situation would be saying, well, this one in particular, I think it's 13. Why do you think I think it's 13? Well, this would be neat. 12 and a half would be exactly halfway between 15 and 10. And this line you indicated is slightly more than halfway. No? All kinds of things like this. Now, you can do this indefinitely. Where do you think 58 would be? Well, 50 should be in the middle. This is building reference. 50's here. 60 would be a little bit up, so let's come a little bit back. I think this is 58. I've committed. Let's see how close I am. Pretty darn good. Okay. This can be a really good diagnostic tool where you have students and you write on your board a few numbers, maybe 13, 40, and 75, and ask them to indicate where they would be on this side. You'll see what their understanding is and preparedness for open number lines is, and how important it will be to use more explicit number lines with the reference drawn, numerals on, whatever they may need. Okay, so if they're putting 40 right slap in the middle, we're not doing too badly. But it could be a lot better. There may obviously be a few more simple numbers. Maybe where would 1 be? Where would 50 be? Where would 99 be? Why these numbers? Well, I hope they know 1's got to be at this end, 99's got to be really close to 100, and 50 should be something I could fold. That's why it's important to cut these right. Next kind of level, you could get people to find the number you're thinking of. I'm thinking of a number that is 10 more than 25. So they have to think of 25 where it is and get 10 more. I started at 25, I added 10, and I should be at 35. Let's see how good I was. Oh, close. I think it was closer to 33. Maybe we could then, in a small group, have a point system. Oh, Mr. McKenzie was 2 points off with the person on the first round, and then 1 point off the second round, 4 points off the third round, and whoever has the least amount of points wins. Why? Because they were the most accurate. And then all kinds of discussion gets to develop out of that. Okay? Phenomenal resource, needs to be used much more than I have been.